Collectibles, and we're going to look at Alien comic book issue 1. Love the movies, huge fan. Let's go ahead and see, is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? We're going to go and break down issue 1. This is the cover. It's okay. Covers are right. I think they could have done a better job. The variant covers are better. If you like this type of stuff, if you like free stuff, join the free Discord. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. It starts off real eerie. It says alien inside. In some type of space pod. You've got the queen alien. You've got the little aliens. Now, this picks up at Epsilon Orbital Research and Development Station. The year is 2200, so it's not even that far in the future. And you've got Bishop. Obviously, that's Bishop. Synthetic bioorganism. And so he's like a shrink. So this guy's talking about, what he experienced. And he just wants to, leave. He leaves in a few days. He retires. He says his goodbyes. And he's ready to go back to Earth. He gives his goodbye speech. And it's like, oh, everybody's, clapping and hollering. And they love them. So after his speech, he heads on out. And it says, again, alien inside. Now he's on Earth. His son is about to see him for the first time in many years. He's outside with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's like, are you ready? You can do this? You ready to do this? Or you think you can? Are you nervous? And he's like, man, I just want to get it over with, get in, and get this. So he's up to no good, and he talks about how he hates the company that his father worked for and how they're terrorists and they're killing humanity or what have you, right? So after a quick, hello, the son is, they're talking. And the father tells him, oh, you still play chess? And he's like, well, nah, that was Lucas. And he's like, oh, dag. So obviously the father's not in touch with his son. And his son is like, look, man, I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. So in the meantime, he's looking at his picture. You can see here, you got Bishop, you got himself. He's, Marine type thing. So he's got, skeletons in the closet. They're very weird. And so his son comes out and he's like, all right, well, I'm going to leave now. He's like, you just got here. What's the deal? Haven't seen you in years. And they get into a fight. He's like, you don't even care. This, it's upsetting. It is what it is. That's how it is with, snot-nosed kids. No, I'm just kidding, man. Look, obviously you leave your kids for many years, you come back, they're going to feel some type of way. So obviously, that's what happens, and he pretty much tells his son, all right, go ahead, go. And so he gets to the car. He obviously stole the key that he was, looking for. And you can see here, that's him. That you can see the history, the memory, should I say? Like, obviously he got caught up. Him and his platoon, his team, and the aliens are laying the eggs in them. He's there. The guy that's next to him, he's just flipping out, rightfully so. And now he goes and sees the shrink here on Earth, and he, talks to him about the dream he keeps having and about his experience that he had with his son. And Bishop pretty much tells him, you should probably just tell him why you left Epsilon and how you're sick. And he tells him, look, I don't really want to tell him anything because I don't want to see the smirk on my son's face when I tell him that I don't have a lot of time. So I'm assuming he's about to die kind of thing, So now this picks up on Epsilon Station in March. That was, what was it, February, I think? So, not too far away. So now these are just hanging out, just chilling. And all of a sudden, they get some type of indication that a ship docked. She goes to check it out, and she catches one right to the face. Next thing you know, homeboy, when he was playing with his cat, he catches one straight to the chest. Just like that, it's game over, and there you go. You see what happened. That's his son. His son used that key with his friends, to go into outer space, to dock into the Epsilon space station, to cause havoc. They feel that they're doing a bunch of stuff. They start investigating, walking around, and they're like, wait a minute. They were looking for servers, right? They were looking for some type of server farm where they could, cause havoc, get some information of what's really going on. And this is what they find. They find these embryos in these canisters. They find these scientists, and then the scientist, her last words is security protocol, Lima Victor Echo Voice Authority Watkins 2. Boom. They blast her, but then the computer responds, lockdown command authorized. So they put it on lockdown, but they shot her, and at the same time, you can see that they caused the alarm to go off. Looks like some glass broke, and one of them things got out. So it jumps onto his friend, and it looks like there's another one jumping at him, and that's how it ends. You know, he thought he knew, but he had no idea. I'm going to give this 4 stars so far. 4 stars. See where this goes. It's definitely worth reading a few more of these just to get a feel for the rest of the story. I like the story. I like the art. I'm curious to see where this is going. All right, everybody. Good luck in all your collectible decisions. Let them be profitable and dope.